According to this study, after having casual sex, many women felt lonely, unhappy, rejected, and sorry. On the other hand, men reported more sexual satisfaction, happiness, self-confidence, and contentment. So, whether you're dating someone or have feelings for a guy you've had casual sex with, you need to know the 7 sad signs he just wants to sleep with you, so you can save yourself some trouble later. Number 1. He is a night owl. One of the 10 sad signs he just wants to sleep with you. This is one of the most important ones. Take the time to notice when he usually comes to you first. Does it tend to be at night? If the answer is yes, it's a sign that he's a player and doesn't care about you. He is only interested in how you look. If he liked you, he would always want to talk with you. He has no reason to only call you in the middle of the night besides wanting to be with you. Now, he might really be busy all day and only be able to talk to you in the evenings. In that case, pay attention to how he writes and what he wants to say. Number 2, he's constantly trying to get closer to you. It's natural to want to be close to the people we love, both emotionally and physically. But if he likes you and wants to sleep with you as soon as possible, he will try to sit or stand near you whenever he can. This happens, for example, when he moves closer to you, so you can hear each other better when you talk. Sometimes, if he's really flirty, he might even whisper in your ear. He may act very open and try to get you into his own space as well as trying to get into yours. If you accept his advances, act like you like being around him, and don't mind being close to him, even if you're only a few inches away. Number 3, he tries to touch you whenever he can. One of the main reasons a guy will try to get close to you and into your personal space is to get a chance to touch you. Or, if he already broke it, he'll try to get more touchy-feely with you over time. He might try to brush his skin against yours by accident. Or, he might look for ways to put his arm around you or rub your shoulder. These are clear indications that a guy wants to sleep with you badly. The more he does this, the more likely it is that he is getting desperate. Even if they like you, most guys are likely to keep a safe distance from you. So if you see them slowly getting closer to you, you know he's starting to become obsessed with you. After all, one of the first steps to seducing you is to get you to let them touch you. If you're too friendly with him, you might even notice something. If you know what we mean. So don't be surprised if he tries to fix his pants or hide his groin area in a sneaky way. Number 4, he always plans indoor dates. During dating, it makes sense to want to hang out in public places. This lets you and the other person get to know each other in public. Setting up outdoor dates is another fun way to get to know each other and start to form a bond. But if he only wants to meet you inside, it's likely that he just wants to use you for your body. It's one of the signs that you should end things with him. It's fine to have a stay-at-home date every now and then. But if this happens on every date, you need to stand up for yourself or break up with him. Number 5, he insists his friends are bad. When he keeps you from meeting his friends on purpose, it's a sad sign that all he wants is your body. You need to be careful with this strategy, because it can easily turn into a way to push people away. It's a sign that the man you're with is trying to control you. He doesn't want you to hang out with his friends, because he doesn't want them to tell you about the other women he is seeing. His friends could also tell you what he thinks about you. To avoid this happening, make him meet his friends and try to make friends with some of them. Think about the relationship between Maddie and Nate in the hit HBO show Euphoria. Nate wanted Maddie to stay away from his friends and family. Maddie wanted to show off Nate to everyone in her close group of friends. This is a very manipulative move, and if you know how to spot the signs of alienation, you can avoid falling for it. Number 6, he's trying to make his voice sound deeper. A little manlier. Even if it seems silly sometimes, the poor guy is just trying to get your attention. Again, this is something that has a scientific explanation. Evolutionary theory says that a deeper voice can be a sign of a good partner, who will live longer and help make genetically healthier children. This is the main reason why most women like men with deep voices. When he talks in a low voice, he is trying to sound and look cool and manly. Maybe he doesn't do it very well and you have to get closer to him to understand him. But know that it's just one of many ways he'll try to get you to like him more. Number 7, he's frustrated when you refuse to have sex with him. When a guy wants to sleep with you right away, not even a passionate kiss will do. He wants to go all the way for sure. If he wants to sleep with you, he will do a lot to get you to sleep with him, like all of the things on this list. So, if he doesn't get the sex he wants, he might feel like all his work was for nothing and get very angry. He just really wants you. If this happens and you don't want to have sex with him yet, stand your ground and politely but firmly say no. You can tell him why, but he has to respect your choice. Consent is always the most important thing. And keep in mind that no one can make you do something you don't want to do. If you gain some value from this video, don't forget subscribe and comment down below. I subscribe. Thank you.